Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Godley along with James Austin in advance of this coming Thursday, the Honoring Our Heroes celebration, the sixth one presented by the city of Ruston. This gentleman here to my left has been instrumental in facilitating this process for the past 6 years. But James, if you would be so kind, tell folks how this originated, and then we'll visit the past a little bit, but then talk more importantly about what's going to happen on Thursday.
Yeah, Rick, look, we're just very excited here in the city of Ruston, you know, to be able to do this particular event. This is now, we're moving into our sixth event, sixth time doing it since Mayor Walker has been mayor here in the city of Ruston. It really originated one day. He and I was just talking, and he asked that what is it that the city does on Veterans Day, and I said, really, you get to go out to speak on occasions here and there, and he says, well, look, we need to do something a little bit more honoring of the veterans, and which has culminated into an annual event. So yes, we're really excited about doing this, and just to show our appreciation for what the veterans have done, those men and women who have served this country so greatly.
You know, the beautiful thing about this, James Austin, the city of Ruston, Honoring Our Heroes celebration, this coming Thursday, 11 o'clock, Railroad Park. Should it rain, which it hasn't rained in the past 6 years, we're going to come to the Ruston Civic Center. It started off in 2016 with 2 F-15 flyovers. We even had a B-52 visit us one year. The Vietnam traveling wall came through one year as well, and the people have showed out and showed up in such a way. If you would, James, tell folks what you have planned, weather permitting, for this coming Thursday.
Well, Rick, like I said, we're very excited. We're very excited about having the opportunity to bring to Ruston probably one of the first time that this particular unit has been this deep in the South.
Right.
I did speak with their commander, Mr. Olson, and he told me that as far as he can remember them being as far as Florida, but we're going to be bringing in here the Old Guard, members of the Old Guard, the U.S. Army drill team. The U.S. Army drill team will be here to make a performance here in the city of Ruston, and we're just looking so forward to that. This is give the boys and girls, men, the school-age people, and also the people in the southern region an opportunity to witness, because everybody don't get a chance to visit Arlington or get a chance to go to Washington. So, you know, we're taking this opportunity to bring them here.
Well, you know, you say drill team. I would even add to it, and you can correct me anytime I'm wrong, a precision drill team. They're flipping, firing with weapons, rifles with sharpened bayonets on them to perfection. Am I right?
Absolutely, but this is what you have in the Old Guard. The Old Guard is the men and women of the Old Guard. That's the Army spirit of the Corps. And when I say the spirit of the Corps, those men and women who, I mean, you know, we got the greatest military in the country, in the world. We got the greatest military in the world, there's no doubt. And this is how they get there, because the men and women who are serving in this thing, they'll take their jobs very seriously. And yes, the precision is definitely a great move. You just got to be here to see it. And we're inviting everyone to come out and just witness this event, because, I mean, you have to see it for yourself. I mean, I can talk about it, but you have to come out to see it.
You know, and plus this thing will start at 11 and probably be over at 11:45, and time's not the issue. Honoring is what the issue is. One of the more moving parts of this program, James, you know, is the POW ceremony, and Sergeant First Class Ronnie Lyons, Lieutenant Colonel Ewan Collier, they do this, and I could even probably get a little moist eyes just even talking about it. But
yes, the 593rd has been a part of this particular program since the inception. The POW is a ceremony. You don't want to ever want to honor your veterans without honoring those who are missing prisoners of war. So that's that particular program, and it represents all of the armed forces, all five. So again, that would be a sight to see again, and we really want the children and the school-age people to be able to recognize what it is, what these men and women are doing when they say that they are joining the military.
If you would also, James, the keynote speaker, we've had some great ones in the past, from Gordon Ford to Nell Calloway to Tom, help me with Tom.
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones is like...
Yes, yes, and
right
of course our state representative, Patrick Jefferson, also served as This year we're going to have Lieutenant Colonel Mason Moore. Lieutenant Colonel Mason Moore is the commander of the Army ROTC here, and he's actually stationed out at Grambling State University.
All right, so he'll be the keynote speaker. Anything else we could possibly say to invite the community to come on out and just experience this, because it's a really neat, heartfelt moment for the community in North Central Louisiana.
Yes, sir. And in that, I would like to thank a few organizations that have definitely stepped up and contribute in this particular event. You know, our local VFW post 3615. We want to thank you guys for the use of your flags. The American Legion group, we do want to thank you guys for that, and of course the 527 Engineering Battalion, you know, for them all coming out to support us in this particular event. And then the Cedar Creek, is it the 4th graders that come out and sing too? Yes, I didn't want to divulge all of our program. Okay. I want you guys to try to come out and witness some of it. We will. As a part of our program, we've always had Cedar Creek has came out to support us, the Cedar Creek 4th graders. We're going to have this year also the Ruston Junior High Band. They've always came out to support this particular program. So whenever you're in close contact with any of those people, we would ask you to just say thank you all for doing what you're doing. All right. Well, James, thank you for what you're doing. Thank you, Rick. You're welcome. I really enjoyed you, partner. All right. Well, thank you. ATL, all things local, atl-ruston.com, atl-lincoln.com.